Hello, I'm Andy Price from Learning Labs. I'm the Business Development Manager with over 10 years experience in the industry. I understand the challenges faced by needs assessors, assessment centres, higher education institutions, and with a background in AT training, I've witnessed firsthand the positive influence that assistive technology has on people's lives, studies and general well-being. I joined Learning Labs because I believe that Learning Labs complements AT training as a unique product that gives the learner support and help on assistive technology software for their course duration. In recent years, the government has announced plans to cut funding for disabled students in higher education, meaning that HCIs would be assumed responsibility for taking on much of the funding that was previously covered in DSA. Questions as to whether the institution can cover the cost is yet to be seen, but nevertheless the changes threaten to make university a non-viable option for many disabled students who already face important financial difficulties. It's now more important than ever that assistive technology, hardware and software, training and support provided to students is as effective as possible. The student journey through DSA begins with needs assessment. In most cases, the student will have already been identified as having a barrier to learning as a result of a disability. Disability needs assessors will meet with the student to conduct a formal assessment in order to recommend various assistive technology, hardware and software, further support them in their studies. This will provide them with the opportunity to overcome their barriers. Ultimately, we all want the student to overcome the barriers to learning, because we all know that if they succeed in this, they'll have the ability to thrive in their studies and perform to their full potential. Sadly, students who don't manage to overcome their barriers are more likely to struggle, underachieve or ultimately drop out, and this is obviously something that everybody involved in DSA wants to avoid. The first step in avoiding this is by the student taking up the one-to-one training that's been recommended for them. Training from EQL will ensure that the learner receives the highest quality training on their assistive technology software and hardware, providing learner-centred support with real-world applications, and we set the benchmark for outstanding training that fosters success in all learners. Taking up the one-to-one training is a first step, but we believe that shouldn't stop there. So several years ago, we developed Learning Labs in order to enable the student to continue to get the most out of their assistive technology for the duration of their course. Learning Labs has now become the leading online assistive technology learning platform designed to work alongside and complement the one-to-one training. The unique features allow students to learn by doing, reading or watching. These engaging tutorials instill skills, confidence and independence, providing a portal for interactive learning anywhere at any time.